Hello friends, hi, how are we today? I am trying to do a very quick video before my baby wakes up. And I am planning out the week from June 15th to June 21st, which happens to be Father's Day. I am using this wonderful kit that I've been saving for a while from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. I do believe it's still in her shop. So I'll just quickly run you through the kit. You've got 6 full boxes here and an additional 2 full boxes. You've got 3 habit trackers. You've got 2 squared off half boxes and 2 little bows that are the width of an Erin Condren. Your next page, you have your to-dos, your glitters, and your decorative headers. I really love these. Then you've got your stackable sidebar. You've got your 6 stitched boxes. You've got your 3 scalloped boxes, 3 appointment labels, 3 inverted flags, and your Monday through Sunday tracker. On your next page is your date covers, your this week header, your weekend banner, which is also the width of an Erin Condren header, what they used to be, a ton of script icon, and then your flower checklist, and you get 8 of those. And then on your final page, each of her kits are 4 pages. You get your beautiful bottom washi. You get 8 half boxes. 4 are always patterned and 4 are always plain with a whited out center. I love these pattern ones. I'm loving the gray and the white. I love it. So that's the entire kit. For this week, I've already pulled out all the stickers that I'm going to use. I'm very excited about it. So without further ado, I think that we should just get right into it. So you will see that I have already whited out a bunch of the, oh, I didn't white out the date covers, but I did white out the, oh no, something got on my Erin Condren. I did white out the little hexagon and the top and the bottom. So yeah, I just am getting right into it. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. I'm back into my office, but the setup isn't ideal. Everything is a bit of a mess right now. So I'm going to try and work on that this week. Hopefully the baby will be calm enough that he will let me do that. And I am starting with my sidebar this week just because I want to get it down. I already know what I want to do for it. I'm very excited. I've got a full plan. I felt so prepared by like pulling every single sticker out I needed. But let's be real, guys. When have I ever not had a hot mess plan with me? So let's hope that this ends up working just fine. Where am I? Oh, there are my habit trackers. I think I'll just do just in order. No, I think I'll do opposite order. So from the dark green over to the gray, just because there's a lot of gray in this section. And I'll just start out a little bit lower down. I don't mind if the sidebar has quite a bit of white space in it. I do use this planner as a pre-planner as well as a memory keeper. But these habits are really, like, I do use those almost every day, even if I don't fill it in, because I'm pretty like bad at like remembering to fill things in. But even if I don't use it every single day, if I glance at it and I'm like, oh yeah, I've got to do that, then I'll be pretty good. I feel like this is super duper crooked. It sure is. Okay, well then I'm going to line this up with this bottom box right here, and then I can't be crooked because then it's totally lined up with the bottom box. Good enough. Okay, so then I think I'm going to use the glitter header as divider. That seems like the best way to do it, just because I don't think I'm going to use those in my spread this week. Glitter header as divider. Yeah, that works out pretty well. That looks really nice, I think. And then am I going to do my Monday or Sunday tracker? Do I have enough room for both of these things? I should. Let's see if in my extras book, which is this sticker book, which I showed you, which I've gotten from my friend Rachel, if I have, I do have a gray one. Perfect. Okay. It's not the exact gray that I'm like going for here, but I'm just going to have to make do with what I have because I am tracking just my daily walks with the baby. Yeah, it'll just have to do right now. And then hopefully I have enough room. I might have to take out this glitter header. We'll see what happens here though. I don't have enough room. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay. So I'll just pull up this glitter header. I think hopefully that's okay. And we'll just move this up a smidgen. Sometimes I use the This Week banner from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. and sometimes I don't. It all depends. If I just put this right here, I bet I will have enough room. So let's hope and pray to all the sidebar gods that everything fits. And it does. And it kind of fits beautifully. So I am very happy about this. So it's crooked, but one is my stuff not crooked. I have absolutely no clue where my tweezers went. So we will be doing this by hand, which is fine. So we're trying to get the baby into an AM routine. Actually, he's really good at his AM routine. It's the PM routine that's the problem, but that's okay. He's only going to be 3 weeks old, and that will be on Tuesday, so I'm really excited. I'm super obsessed. I'm super in love with him. He is the most wonderful baby in the world. He's so good-tempered. We're very lucky. He very, very rarely cries. So when he does cry, we do know that something is wrong. But unfortunately, he also is very much a mama's boy and doesn't like being put down at all, like at all. So I am just working on that right now because that's not going to work well. Anyway, I have the cutest little, it's supposed to be a money running emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. But I'm just putting that in for my walks. My walks, oops, are not very long walks anymore at this point, but just because I'm only 3 weeks postpartum, I had an emergency C-section. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get back to where we want to be. I can run in a few months again, and that's really what I'm looking forward to. Running, playing tennis, all of that. So now that we are done with our sidebar, which I think looks fantastical, I am just going to get started on my bottom washi. And as I said, this kit is from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. I am super duper in love with it. I think it is so gorgeous. Just the pops of really nice deep blue, as well as the pinks with the grays. Like, this kit is, Christy, you know, guys, I'm a Sweet Tea Sticker Co. fanatic, and Christy, I feel, has just like knocked it out of the park with this kit. Well, with most of her kits, but with this kit, oh my goodness, I'm so excited for it. And I think her shop is on sale right now. You could go check her out. She's also going to be participating in the Made in Canada planner collab sale that is going on from July, I want to say 15th through 17th. I'll double check that and leave it in the description. And I think she'll be possibly adding some new stuff to her shop then, which I think will be really cool. So as you know, on Mondays, I always break things up in my day. I'm going to divide this double box and have one on either side of the week, just because they're pretty dark grays. And I really, unless it's like a scene that shouldn't be split up, I do really like splitting up my full boxes like that. And I think, I know that I'm going to use the decorative headers. So we'll just get the decorative header down here. And then I am going back to scattered boxes. I very much enjoyed that. That was something I really, really, really enjoyed. And I will be going back to that. So yeah, I'm hoping now that he's 3 weeks old, we can start to get into a routine where I'm able to spend at least a couple hours a week, like filming and editing. Well, the editing and uploading isn't really that hard. That part is pretty easy. While he feeds or while he sleeps, I can easily do that. And he is Oh, such a champion sleeper. We super lucked out. But then my husband, our parents were telling my husband and I that we are both like really good sleepers when we were babies as well. So I didn't doubt that he was going to be a good sleeper. But I'm just, again, we're trying to get into like a routine with the feeds, which isn't a hard thing to get into. It's just, I did not know this. Babies go through growth spurts every 2 to 3 days for the first little while after they are born. So there's something that they do called cluster feeding. And cluster feeding is not hard to navigate. Like it's pretty easy to navigate, but it's just, it takes a lot out of you. But that's all to say that I can upload and I can do all of that good stuff while he is feeding or while he is sleeping. It's the filming part that I'm having trouble finding the time to do, but I love it. And I think that I also need to find time for myself, because right now, like, I need to be able to do that for my own mental health. So yeah, I think it'll be great. And I hope that I can still consistently upload for you guys, because I really like doing it and I enjoy it. And it'll be good to get back into a routine. Babies love routines. This particular person, I love routines as well. This particular person, I love routines as well. They make me very happy. So hopefully I can stick with it for a while. I really love these decorative headers. Like, I'm hit or miss with sometimes decorative headers and kits, but I am just really super duper enjoying all the decorative headers today. Okay. So how have you guys been doing? I feel like it's been a hot minute since I filmed a plan with me. I did do my own plan with me last week, but I didn't film it. I felt like I needed to get back in the groove, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't film it. It was super interrupted. Again, I'm just trying to find time for myself. And my husband went back to work this week, so it's just been like navigating that, which again hasn't been difficult. It's just been a learning process. Although I did try and make dinner last night. So I used one of these meal kits from Chef's Plate, I think it's called. Oh my good gracious, was it ever ridiculous. So we used to get HelloFresh, and I really enjoyed HelloFresh. It was good. It was a little bit too rigid for our schedule back then, but it might actually be nice to get back into now. But the thing is, when you had HelloFresh, everything was like prepared for you. So if you needed the diced garlic, they would dice the garlic for you. And so we got gifted like a week's worth of meals from this particular brand, Chef's Plate, Chef's Apron. I'm not really sure. I can't remember right now. And so we got gifted it. And the thing is, it's like great food. Don't get me wrong. The food is utterly amazing. But the prep for it takes so much longer than HelloFresh. And so I started out like wearing the baby, because that's what I do. And we're like 45 minutes into this prep, and I'm like, oh gosh, my C-section is like not feeling great. I got to put him down. But then he was having, he has reflux. So he was having a hard time with that last night. So I couldn't put him down for very long. And then, so I ended up holding him, just holding him for the remainder of the meal. So from the start of my prep time cooking to when I finished the meal and I finished doing dishes, it took 3.5 hours. And I was like, oof, this is tricky. But the meal itself took a really long time to make, because you had to prep all the food as well. So it was a little frustrating for me, because I use those things for convenience, right? But it was a delicious meal. Don't get me wrong. It was amazing. Are we already on the 21st? Oh my goodness. I feel like March and April took a hot second. And actually a lot of May did as well, because May, I was just waiting for this baby to come, and I was so convinced, like, firstly, I was convinced I I was going to have a girl and I had a boy, which is fine. I love him. He's the love of my life. I was convinced that I was going to be early, didn't come early. In fact, was so set on being inside of me that we had to do a C-section. So clearly I'm just wrong about this kind of stuff. But May lasted forever because I was so pregnant and so uncomfortable. And so, yeah. And now June is just whizzing by. And it's going to be Canada Day soon. And I am ready for it. Am I? We're trying to make our plans. Ontario has just opened up to social circles, bubbles, or whatever it is. So I'm seeing if maybe visiting my parents might be on the table, because I'd love for them to see their grandson, and my in-laws as well. So we'll see if we can make this work. Okay, so this is my total base down. I don't know how long I've been filming for, but it feels like forever. Yeah, so this is my total base from the kit, and since I was so prepared this week, I am actually going to just go right into my weekly plans. So first things first, on the 20th, it is the first day of summer, so I have this fun Olivia from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. that says Hello Summer. And that's from her holiday bucket list. So I am just going to put this pop of blue down on this side. I really quite like it. And I'm just putting the pop of blue down. And then I think I will just put her right in the middle here. And then I don't have to write anything down. And then it is Father's Day on Sunday, so I am going to use the floral. So we're going to have 2 days with 2 full boxes, which I don't particularly like doing, but c'est la vie. Ooh, sorry about that. Okay, and so Father's Day is on Sunday. I should probably get my husband something. He's going to be pumped. I feel like that's crooked, but that's okay. On Thursday, it is Payday, or at least I'm saying that it's Payday. And what I like to do for paydays is use these appointment flags and the inverted flags and just layer on top of that. So I'm going to use the pink, and I will use the pink just at the very top. There we go, and I will, as I said, I don't have my tweezers, so it might be a little crooked, and I'll just layer my Payday on top of that. And all the scripts that you see that I'm using are all from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. She has the best scripts. And then underneath that, we have the 52-week challenge, and I don't even know what we're at. I think 20, that can't be right. $23. Wow, we are really burning through this challenge, aren't we? Yeah, there we go. 50, and that's $23. Okay, so that is Thursday. I know that I'm working backwards here, so bear with me. On Wednesday, I want to wash my hair, so I am just going to put that onto a full box and just say wash hair. And as I've mentioned before, I'm just training my hair. Quarantine was a great time to train it. So while I shower a lot, I am trying not to wash my hair every single day. And that has been going very well. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to use this beautiful, beautiful forest green box. And just to mark that Owen is 3 weeks old. And that's very exciting. I was marking that in the sidebar, but I like to I like to mark it on the actual day because he was born on a Tuesday. And then Tuesday is also laundry day. So I'm just going to mark that here. I'm just waiting for some scripts to come from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And this is the Fox and Pip Mini, which I love. Thank you to Rachel for buying that for me, because as always, guys, you know, Rachel is an enabler. So I'm just waiting for the laundry scripts from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. I think I'm doing a FaceTime at some point this week, but I don't know. And then that night, I'm just going to put it, I think, on one of these gray full boxes. I'm just going to say bath night because it's bath night for Owen. And I don't always mark it, but I am also trying to get into a routine with that as well. So let's hope. So we'll put him down there. And then on Wednesday, on Thursday, I am just going to film. So I'm just going to take a filming icon. That's okay. I'm going to use ooh, I need more of these. I'm running out of these from the Coffee Monsters Co. So I am just going to use this little emoji talking, and that's going to be my film. And then on Thursday, what I do, that doesn't look very good. I'll fix that up. What I do is whenever I use, like, so this is the emoji that says edit, which means I'll put edit and upload together on the Thursday. And I think I will just use a green stitched quarter box for that. So on Thursday, I am going to edit, and then I am going to upload. And again, I know I have a FaceTime at some point this week, but I have absolutely no clue when. And I know that I'm going to film my plan with me at some point this week, but I just don't know when. So that is literally my entire week so far. As you can tell, my weeks aren't busy, but they are sort of falling into a nice little routine. I can't wait to show you guys more. I'm hoping, again, as I said, we can get into a beautiful, nice routine. I'm hoping that my lighting will be better and everything will be better. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please give me a like and subscribe. I will hopefully get everything organized so I can give you an office tour sooner rather than later. And I hope that you're all staying safe and well. Have a great day, guys. Toodles!